play your music. Absolutely. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Yes, you guys look amazing. Yeah, 2025. Come on, all the way down. Yes, so as of May the 7th, 2025, if you want to continue to travel on the commercial airline, help me out. You gotta have what? The real ID. Really? What have we been utilizing all these decades? Yeah. The fake ID, the phony ID, the fraudulent ID, the false ID, the phantom ID, the fantasy ID. Yeah. What's in my purse right now as we speak? The counterfeit ID? Yeah, it's only good for use at Disneyland, not fair from Universal Studios. Indeed. So since we get to be whatever we choose to be nowadays, I identify as the Queen of England. Yes, my pronouns, Her Majesty, Your Highness. Bow thou down and kiss thee thy ring off with thee thy head. Because I'm the queen of my castle. Yeah, my castle. I mean the house. The house they call me Mama. Mama. I love being Mama. You know, I'm a mama. Thank you for that. I am a mama and I have a whole lot of sugar, but I ain't nobody's sugar mama, okay? There's a distinct difference, okay? You guys know between a sugar mama and a mama that's got a whole lot of sugar. Yeah, don't be expecting to get none of my money, honey. You better come and get you some of these honey buns, son. Yeah. I do your dang dirty laundry, okay? I cook you up a big old pot of collard greens with smoked turkey necks and a pan of cold bread. But don't be snooping around trying to get my bread, because I ain't with that independent woman bullshit. Yeah. It started in the late 70s. You laughing because you already know. The late 70s to the mid 80s. They had that one television commercial. It ran in rotation. You know, it was glamorizing women, leaving the sanctity and the comfort of their home, you know, to join in on the pocahontas workforce. Yeah, I said it. The commercial went, I could bring on the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and never, ever, ever let you forget you're a man, 'cause I'm a woman. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not with that independent woman silliness, you know. I'm with that independent woman mess. You know, I'm more along the lines of a dependent, okay? Yeah, you can file me on your taxes right alongside your children now, okay? I am a deductible. I am an allowance, okay? And speaking of which, I accept every form of monetary and tangible allowance. I definitely do. And I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but sometimes that show definitely do be digging on some gold, okay? You got the Goldilocks, okay? Goldilocks up in here tonight. I am looking for the Papa Bear, the Sugar Bear, and the Care Bear, all rolled up in one. Yeah, somebody come see about me. Won't you hurry? Come on, boy, and see about me. Come see about me. Diana Ross and the Prince, they were really on to something with that. I think they were tapping into something with that one right there. But a fun fact about me. It's all about me, right? Me this, me, I, my, me, I. But a fun fact about me, I gave birth to my first child on my birthday, okay? Yeah, so happy birthday to me, for me, from me, about me, straight up out of me, right? And my OBGYN, she was mean as hell. I'm sorry, she was telling me, you know, she was yelling and screaming, push, Tarika, push! Bitch, I ain't pushing. No, you're not. You're talking to babies in distress. This woman was trash, okay? I know there's some mamas in the room. You know how it go down in the delivery room. This woman was garbage. You know what she named me for my birthday? Yeah. She named me Silver Snips to the kitty cat. So I'm screaming bloody murder. Quick, grab the anesthesia, get the needle, get the thread, get your ass back in there, Doc. My phone, Mike. Get your ass back in there, Mike. I'm back. Yes, I'm back with a visit. Anyway, get your ass back in there, Doc. coochie curls. I'm sorry. Just flailing in the wind. Come on now. So she gets in there, she tightens everything back up, as she very well should. Why did I have to remind her? Do your job. You got one job to do. So she gets in there, she tightens everything back on up, right? And fast forward to the present. I have an intelligent, I have a 35-year-old daughter, okay? Yes. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And she's about as mean as that dang Dr. Edward Scissorhands brought into the world. My daughter is mean as a snake, okay? I love my mean ass daughter. She is the best mean ass daughter a mother could ever hope for. Give it up for the mean ass daughter, you guys. Give it up. Absolutely. She is the best. So far so good. You liking the comics? Yeah. Okay, you liking the cocktails? Yeah. You liking Carlsbad? Yeah. Yes, see. Yeah, you gotta love it. So anybody in here have a job that they love? You just love your job. Okay. I heard people too. Anybody got a job that they love to hate? Love it? Okay. About 60-40 up in here. Well, I decided a very long time ago, if I have to have a job that I don't like, then, no, that's not what it is. If I have to have a job that pays low, if I have to have a low-paying job, then, let it at least be a job that I like. So I got a low-paying job working at the airline, right? I love my airline job. I've been in the airline industry since 1999. I love that shit. Okay? That's tough airline. But yeah, so the thing about the airline customer though, they are highly unstable. Okay? No, for real. The airline customer is the most demanding, the most emotionally immature, the most high expectation to have a customer on earth. You can tell them plain and simple, clearly and true. The plane is probably having to like, oh my God, why are you doing this to me? Why don't you like me? What is happening? Look, I'm going to need you to take it on over there, right? And then I'm at the gate one day and I make the free boarding announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, our customers with disabilities are welcome to board at this time. All other customers, please continue to patiently wait. Up walks this young, fit, healthy-looking girl straight up the boarding lane. I stop her. I'm like, hey, we're only doing disability passenger boarding. What's going on? She decides she just gonna clean cuss me out. Upside down, backwards. I was a barrage of explicitives. I was everything but a child of God, okay? I let her get it all out. I took it like a champ, right here on my chin. And then I politely advised her, ma'am, based on today's performance, you will not be traveling on this flight. You are being denied boarding. Now, I'm going to need you to take it over there. Where's this woman get out thinking she don't come to my job? She don't come to my job, she don't cuss me out on my job. She don't come to my job, she don't cuss me out on my job, and she thinks it's zero consequences, right? Come on. You cuss out the police. Help me out, people. You cuss the police out. What's going to happen to you? You're going straight to jail. That's correct. Okay, you cuss your mama out. What's going to happen to you? Yeah, she's going to beat you down to the ground, okay? Like you stole something. And I'm not talking about the 2025 come all the way live, mama. I'm talking about the 1966 beat your ass half to death with a stick, mama. Burn you on your back with a hot iron and cigarettes, mama. I'm talking mommy dearest. No wire hangers. Yeah, and then commence to tear you up with that wispy, wiry, wigglyest hater of all. But those were the good old days, when you could beat your kids, you knock the kids down on the ground, you could dog stomp your children, okay? Don't hit your kids. But I will say this, what you can do, and if you do it perfectly correct, the first time you'll only ever have to do it one time. That's one time per child, that is, okay? Now, you take these two fingers, you grab a big old patch of me, and you just twist, pinch it with all your might, okay? Now, when I was a child, I remember my grandmother, she pinched me so hard one time, I thought a snake had bit me, okay? Grandmama, you may have to tell me more than one time to do the dishes, Grandmama. But you only have to pitch me one good time in life, Grandmama. I will ever not do the dishes again. Yeah, I was doing all kinds of dishes. I was doing dishes that wasn't there. I was reaching up in the air. I was taking clean dishes. I was washing paper plates. I was washing napkins. They were dissolving in the dishwasher, clogging up my grandmama's sink. She was looking at me like, "What the hell wrong with you, girl? You done lost your marbles." Anyway, my name is Ms. with a Z. Rika. Find me on Instagram. You are lovely and divine. Step up to your power, people.